Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And it's been a couple of days since I last did a video, and I mentioned in the last video that I was going to be meeting my twin, which I did. And so many things. So basically, um, you know, when you just realize how much you actually mirror the life of your twin. So we both worked out, because I said, oh, do you want a coffee? And he was like, yeah, but I can't have anything to eat because he was fasting. And I also am fasting, and we both started it on the same day. We both been having the same drinks, the same sort of shakes, everything was exactly the same. And he was kind of like, I could tell that he was like, what, you started? And then we both have exactly the same, because I made him a shake, and our NutriBullet thing is exactly the same one as well. So there was just so much, it was just like bonkers. And basically, yeah, it was, it's always sort of like quite a emotional thing afterwards, because he's with someone else, and that's really difficult. And so yeah, and going, yeah, so you know how it is, it's very tricky. But afterwards I had to go somewhere. And I was like, I really, really, really I was asking, our spiritual support team, and to say, come on, I really need to know if this is ever going to come in this lifetime, because it's just getting to, it's been so long, And as I get in the car, my phone the Bluetooth links to the car, and it starts playing a song which I'd forgotten was even on my phone, which is called Twin Flames by a band called the Klaxons. And I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe that this is the song that started to play. So I guess that was my answer. But, it's not easy, is it? It's really not easy. Whether you see your twin, whether you don't see your twin, whether you just have this connection, you're like, what is going on? So I am going to pull a native spirit to say, what do we need? Look at that, because you are a warrior of the heart. And look, the bear. So that's the thing, a warrior of the heart, we're being told you've got to keep going forward. So the message is this: you have the radiant spirit of a warrior of the light. Be impeccable in all of your actions. No matter what others believe, the Creator always knows the truth. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Immense courage is filling you. Throw your shoulders back, step forward, and take a risk. Be willing to live from your heart rather than your mind. Honor your truth and speak up for yourself. Oh my God, that's so poignant, isn't it, given what I just... So your native spirit wants you to know that the greatest native warriors weren't the ones who wounded the most people. They were those remarkable beings who had such personal power that enemies lay down their weapons rather than fight. There are times in life to step back, and even times to walk away, but there are also times to stand up for yourself and those less advantaged. Don't allow yourself to be limited by your belief system. Courage doesn't mean that you aren't afraid. Fearless means just that. Fear less. Acknowledge that you're frightened and take action anyway. Face your anxiety and go beyond the boundaries of limited perceptions of yourself. Through your example, people find and act on their truth. You are light bearers for others. The journey is list everything that you're afraid of, and then next to that list, write every reason why it's important to overcome that fear. Then make a list of the various ways that you can overcome that fear. How brilliant is that? Because I started off this video by saying after I'd met my twin, I was obviously, it was creating fear in me, because I was, like I said, is this ever going to happen in this lifetime? you know? And that's a fear, isn't it? A fear of that it's not going to happen. And so, what a brilliant answer from the universe as well. And the fact that it started playing Twin Flames on my phone. I mean, it was just, when you just think, okay, okay. Um, what, and yes, and I think I could definitely sense that sort of look of like, my twin was definitely like, why is it that we do this? Why is it that we're always doing exactly the same things to the point that we're eating the same food, going on the same fast at the same time, starting on it on the same day without any communication between us? We didn't know that. Um, just, all of these mirrored things that happen between us all the time. He's moved to the same village to the village that has the same name as where I grew up in. Um, there's only two of those places in the whole of the UK. He's now living in one of them, and I was brought up in the other one. I mean, just all of these things that I know that he's thinking, what? So I'm going to say, just because of what's happened, is what do we need to know? And the message is this. Look at everything as though you're seeing it for the first time and the last time. How interesting, because that is your twin, right? We see them for the first and the last. They're the person that we create with and the person that we're eternally bound to. So they are our first and last. So 29 is the number that I'm going to read, because 29, this is from the Divine Love Letter books. 29 is the number, because that was on the phone just then. So 29 is this. I love you with all my heart, body and soul. I live to be back in your arms again. I can't wait for the day that we can come together and just be in love. Just be the love vibration. No games, no messing around, no second guessing one another and analysing what we mean. I don't want any of that. I just want you. I just want our love. I just want to know that we're going to be each other's person till the end of time. No one else is ever going to get in the way of our love. That it's just me and you to go and spread our love all over the world. Divine love wins all. The other thing that happened is, that song that we've had on this channel before. It's Rea Speedwagon, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now, or something, from the film Mannequin. So that kept coming on afterwards as well, in random situations. So nothing's going to stop us, right? We've got to feel the fear and go forward. So there is so much I want to tell you, so much I want you to know, so many lifetimes to catch up on. We're going to have the best time telling each other all our stories, being excitable together like little kids, getting enthralled by the little things in life that will bring us so much pleasure and joy. Walking hand in hand along the bank, along the beach in the moonlight, lying up and watching the night sky and the twinkling of the stars, wishing upon our star that we come home to one another. That's what I want to tell you. Most importantly, keep wishing on the stars. Keep believing that all our dreams will come true. Keep wishing on our reunion star that we are all ready to fulfill our destiny and become one again. Oh, amazing. Okay, last one. This is actually book one. I've done them the wrong way around. But you are like a million angels falling from the sky to support me and cushion me with your love. Oh, I love this. It's like falling on 1,000 feathers. So when I just came out to do this video, there was a feather on the deck. The first time I've seen a feather on this deck. And sign of spirit, being with you. And feel the tickle on all of my senses, all over my body. You wake me up, send electricity shooting through every part of me, like a shooting star on a dark night, the only star in the sky I see. 1 minute you are there, the next you are gone, but always, always, always in my heart, in my dreams, in my fantasies. I am with you. I am right here. I am in you. I believe in you. I believe in our love. I believe that you are my destiny. This great, great love we share is beyond the rainbow. It is the epitome of beauty. You are my world, and my world is you. Wow. So there we go. That is the message for today. And it's just saying, nature's spirit saying, you are a warrior of the heart. So keep living in your heart. Keep believing that we're here for a purpose. Our purpose is to live from the heart and listen to basically to listen through the fear. It's not that we're never going to feel fearful. The first thing I did after I saw my twin and like realized that, he's still with his girlfriend and the worst thing is they're going off traveling in their camper van together. Oh, which is just what I wanted to be doing. And hearing that was like, oh my God, a stab to the heart. It was just horrendous. Which is why afterwards I was like, I just need to know. I need to know because this is so painful. And that's when the Twin Flame song came on, and I was like, okay, well, if I am supposed to be keeping on this path, then, you have to help me. So let's all reach out for help because it's not an easy thing to do. So that is the message for today. I really hope wherever you are that you're doing okay, and I'll be back tomorrow with another video. If you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling from me, then please do. All details in the link below in the video. But in the meantime, I hope this message helps you, and wherever you are, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See ya. Bye.